little bit more, maybe build some different type of aeroplanes and look at aeroplanes and stuff like that.
They sort of studied the parts as well, I remember doing that.
Yeah, and scouts, hopefully, as you say, go gliding and stuff like that. And maybe when you're going to explorers, who knows, what you could do.
I mean, Ash went up in
jets.
a helicopter, and some other people went up in the airplanes.
The next song is going to be introduced by Catherine, and some people might describe it as an annoying song. So today's theme is annoying songs.
Not today's theme, it's really about scouting in general.
Yeah.
But anyway, the next song is Happy by Pharrell Williams.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Okay, I think we're near enough to be wrapping up the show. So thank you, girls, for and boys for coming in to do the show. Hopefully, boys. Hopefully next week we'll have the same sort of conversations. So how have you found your first time round behind the mic?
It's been great, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, Max.
Fun.
Fun. How about you, Carl? Can you hear you over there?
Yeah.
Has it been fun doing the desk?
That's weird because he usually talks.
He does.
Too much.
He does usually talk too much. Yeah, too much talking. But anyway, we got next week all organised. So what are we doing next week, girls?
Well, as we said previously in the show, we're going to be covering the France camp and a few other camps, and I'm also going to be reviewing a really good book called Ethan's Voice, and obviously I won't go into too much detail, but if you've read it, then contact us on Facebook at Milton Keynes Scout Radio, and I really recommend you reading it. It's a really good book.
And I'll be reviewing a song that not many of you would have heard of because it's by a Spanish artist, but it's really good, and it's Underneath It All by Martina Stossel.
Okay, that's great. I think after us we've got Scout Jam, and another group of scouts who are taking over from us from 7 till 8. And I've got Daisy here who's going to tell you a little bit about what her show is all about.
Hiya, stay tuned tonight for Scout Jam. We're talking about television and all our views on television, so make sure you stay tuned.
Thank you, Daisy. So I hope you girls stay tuned to that, and for out till 8 o'clock. So well done, guys. That's I think we're going to call that a wrap. But if you want to contact us for next week, we'll look out on our Facebook page, Milton Keynes Scout Radio, and we've also got the Twitter account called at Scout Sounds. I've got to get used to saying that now. At Scout Sounds. So if you've got any bits you want to hear or need to say to the girls or the boys behind the microphones, then please contact us on those.
The next song is one of my favourites, which is Hall of Fame by The Script.
Best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You can beat the world, you can win the war. You can talk to God, cold banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks. Some will call it practice, some will call it luck. But either way, you're going to the history book. Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name. You can run the mile, you can walk straight through hell with a smile. You can be a hero, you can get the gold, breaking all the records they thought would never be broke. Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. Are you ever gonna know if you never even try? Do it for your country, do it for your name, cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name. Politicians be preachers, yeah, yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers, yeah, yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions. Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name. You
MK Pulse proudly sponsors Seclo Sounds. MK Pulse is Milton Keynes' local magazine, bringing helpful information on food, health, fashion, money, travel, culture, and much more to 66,000 readers every month. Plus news, views, and...